gonna hike it, rolling right. Looking for a man open, though double pressure's there, doesn't have anywhere to go! He's gonna be set!
Here we go. For the right to go to the national championship. It's up. It's good. It's good.
All day.
Brady
He's right. You can dive that. He's going to make the pass, and that's a laser for 6.
This is a close one.
Here's
7
a
point
deep.
game here.
Rolling right, inside play!
Deep.
The Have Fun League is back for its 3rd season, and games got off to an exciting start in Week 1, as defending champions Washington Devils looked to start off strong against expansion side Toronto Bears. Juicy John and other FF2 creators made their HFL debut on the Baltimore Cavaliers as they traveled to Minnesota to face the Panthers in an expansion team battle. But we start in Green Bay as the Ballers reignite their rivalry against the Philadelphia Hawkeyes. They went 1-1 against each other last season, with each game being decided by only 1 point, so this matchup as the season opener would surely be an exciting one. Here's Merst with the commentary.
7v7, here we go. 1st and 15 at the 36. Modern. He's looking. He might have the fold open. He's gonna go deep, and it's called touchdown, Philly! Envy Core makes his debut return. First touchdown of the season on a banger. 6-0. Here we go. What a laser. XX got a good block. You gotta fire that corner. He fires it. Touchdown. Green Bay. That's Jack. I think that's also Jupiter. I don't know what happened there. XX had all day blown coverage from Philly. He got dragged on the inside, and then Jupiter just kind of leaks out there, man. Holy moly, 6-6 right now. XX on the kick. Kick is up, kick is away, and kick is good. Green Bay gets the first lead of the night, 7-6. He's looking, he might try to run this. Oh, he could hit that middle. He's gonna throw it right, it looks good, and it's called touchdown. Philadelphia Saint for, Saint with the deep ball. Wow, dude. Saint used to be a former Houston Hornets wide receiver, and, you know, he never got his chance to really start. Now he's really showing off against this Green Bay defense. Philadelphia's going for 2. I was looking if the bubble gupway floppy was possible. Modern's looking for something here. He's got a lot of time to work with. If he wants to try to run this, he probably could. Y'all need a push-up right now. You guys are too late to push up. That 2-point conversion is good. Alright, XX. He's got a deep middle. There he goes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Green Bay. We're in a shootout, folks. That's Luka. Wow. What happened? Oh, why did he go off? Jeez, dude. Green Bay is the underdog right now. They're really showing off. I don't know what's going on, dude. XX with the kick. It's up, it's away, and it's good. Modern, with her, working from the 28-yard line in Green Bay territory. Rolls out right. Modern steps up, steps back, baits the corner a little bit. And he's gonna fire to the 67. 67's got the blocks. Touchdown, Philly! There's Icy, his teammate, making up the blocks. He is having his revenge season. That is SQVR. Oh my, what a play, dude. Here comes the double rush. That middle's open, and it's caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Luka, second of the night. Oh my, where's the defensive coverage for these two teams? 1st and 15, Modern rolls out right. He could hit his short there. Could hit the fold there. The fold is wide open. But there's the deep. Oh, he missed. Oh, wait, there's 2 there. There it is. Touchdown. Saint, second of the night. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. XX. He's looking. He's got some time to work with. Oh, Show might be open. He fires. Show has got the catch. 42-yard gain. 1st and goal. XX. He's looking. Fires back end zone. Touchdown. Green Bay. Luka. 3rd of the night. Modern might try to fire Saint, but he's baiting it. Modern fires the middle. It's caught. Touchdown. Core 2v1. It does not matter with NV Core. That fold might be open. You need to go up to the corner. Go up to the corner. Go. Yes. Go. Don't Going over. Maggot. Touchdown. Green Bay. Jupiter. Coming back again. 63 yards. All right, let's see here. Does Core get it? Core does get it, and it's intercepted. Show. Touchback. Get your first down, dude. Be a man. Ah, there's Luka. Touchdown, Green Bay. But he's getting bottled right now, and there it is. Core. Touchdown, Philly. Green Bay gets the ball. This is a big opportunity if Philly can stop it. And they can't, because Luka has his 5th touchdown of the night. Green Bay takes the lead before half. He could try to run, but he's going to fire the foe. There's Luka. Luka. Oh, he got shifty. Touchdown, Luka. 7 of his night. Saying, run a comeback, dude. He's tossing. Oh, he had the burn too. You gotta lower that, dude. I will say that Saint, you got a good reel from Saint. I don't know how that's not an illegal touch. Oh, boy. Here we go. 3rd and inches. Looking for... Oh, Modern, why'd you slide? Oh, he got it. I had to go quiet there. I was kind of scared. I'm going to take this to the OT. This has been such a good game. Oh, Modern. They're not allowing him to run. Now it's time to score. Now you got to score. He's going to fire that middle. He sold! Oh, my! Green Bay has won the season opener for HFL season.
The Hawkeyes fell just short of their rivals, but not without some pride, as that shootout now holds the record for most points scored in an HFL game, with a whopping 133 points. Friday night's primetime game was the college opener between the U of Chicago Peaches and the U of Boston Viperfish. Commentary from Kiasa and Merst.
I just saw something I didn't like there. I mean, that out route was there. Oh!
And that's not what you want to see from the starter. T starting off great, but not so much here as we get in the red zone, struggling a little bit to find his target. Top was on top of it. T just putting it a little under.
Private rolls out, right? They're going to sandwich him. He's going to back up. He's going to fire across the sideline. Touchdown, Peaches!
This is the first time I've seen rain. That's crazy. Here we go. T could have taken the run. Instead goes for the dime. Finds the end zone. And that's going to be, honestly, you need to set up someone to spy on the quarterback. If you don't, he will take advantage all day.
Yeah, Private. Roll. Touchdown. Peaches. Private does it with his legs. It's been Private the whole drive.
And a nice run from Private here. We talked about it over and over again. The Viperfish need to set up someone to spy on Private to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. They didn't that time. He faked him out going inside like he was going to pass, and he just dove for the end zone.
We're not really setting up for a screen, but you were setting up for
oh my god!
Fumble! It's recovered by the Boston Viperfish. That's Hollywood, also known as Yensel, on the recovery. That's when Private needs to learn to slide. He's getting way too aggressive, diving into a crowd. That is a mixture of disaster right there for the Peaches.
To try to tie the game up and make it even. T run to the left side. The blitz gonna absolutely leave someone open, and he's gonna find the man in the end zone. 69. Who is that? I have no idea. Big or something. Oh, it's Light.
Private, he's getting pressured. He's out to the left, fires in middle, and it's intercepted. Samuel, also known as Adam, another former Texas Grizzly, on to the interception.
And this throw just had no chance, Mercy. Here we go, T, under pressure. Adam gonna pick it up. He could run for the first, cross his shoulder to find Yenzel. He does have more, and this could be it. He has the blocking. He's gonna get to the 5, gonna dive to the end zone. What an amazing play. Had everyone running to the left side. Yenzel gets obliterated in the end zone. Crazy pass to make here. Across his shoulder pads, could have been intercepted, but the blocking is there. Finds the path to get to the end zone. Nice play by the Boston Viperfish, and they're on top.
Private really needs to get his act together if he really wants to run. He's kind of got the lane, but the short's pushing up. Private, that back middle is open. Private
Oh,
will
God.
throw the back middle, and it's intercepted by the Boston Viperfish.
And just too much time there. Private, it was wide open for a while. He gave so much time for Curdy to go back and zone it, make the interception. Private absolutely needs to be a little quicker with his reads, a little quicker with his throws. Here we go, T. Rolling right. Has one to beat. Trying to get... It's going to be fumbled in the end zone.
Oh!
And it gets caught by the defense. A touchback.
His reads kind of need to start getting better if he really wants to win this game. He just has to take his time. I know that he's got pressure in his face, but Private, he's going to go deep. It looks good. It's caught. Touchdown. Peaches. Top is on top of things in the deep ball area.
And Top had a crazy burn. The DB had no chance of catches when he was a little close to him, and Top making the diving catch into the end zone. What a play by Private and Top. Great connection there, and they should have the lead here. It's going to be stopped. Never mind. It's a tie game.
Number 5 there at the short right. He got beat outside, but he really had the good contain, and he's going to get beat outside again. I wouldn't be surprised if he really threw that. And there he goes again for the touchdown for Light. Giazza, I have guarded that out route so many times. So many times. And Light always beats me. Can't stop it. That left side, Giazza, there was AKA and Kai. They both had the deeps. They could have really split one. That middle's open.
Oh, yeah, here it goes. He's going for it.
It's up. It's looking good. It's again. Touchdown. Top with the second of the night. He is really on top of things in the deep ball areas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and with that, Peaches are back on top. If they make it, never mind. I'm a liar. I'm an absolutely liar. I'm a fraud. Don't listen to me. This is for the tie. As Tech will try to make the point after attempt.
Oh! You did it! You did it! You can't go back on it. Once you start it, you do it.
And they'll opt for an onside kick. I don't agree with this at all.
I don't. Yensel's over there. Yensel can really dog. And, TQ gets it. Okay. I don't agree with that. You still got 3 minutes. You're not in a panic. I would have kicked it off.
And the lineman tries to come in. He could go for the run to try to get the first. Find someone in the end zone. And it's a touchdown, Viperfish.
They are bringing 2. If Tech really wants to roll out, he could. But one of those 2 deeps need to come down. And I think that they will. But no. He's going to lob it up. And it's intercepted by Light.
Final score from Boston, Viperfish 34, Peaches 26. TQ took MVP with 30 points, while Private threw one too many interceptions against his former team. With the first round of primetime games in the books, we went into the weekend where the majority of competitions took place. With every new season, there are new franchise owners and players who have no idea what they're doing, and this time it resulted in the worst day of competition in the history of HFL opening day. We start in Buffalo, where expansion team Bobcats hosted founding franchise Ohio Anacondas. The Anacondas, under new management, looked to restore their Season 1 glory as top dogs in the league. But when confronted with the complexities of having verified players and choosing the correct settings, they panicked and quit the league, proving once again that the HFL isn't a playground for illiterates. Buffalo gladly took their first win in franchise history. In New Orleans, the Outlaws hosted expansion side Seattle Stallions, whose time in HFL was quickly coming to an end. The Stallions opened the game with 9 men on the field and allowed their franchise owner to play. While it was still an exciting game, including 2 safeties, it was quickly made clear that the Stallions had a cheating player. On Tuesday, the HFL justice system voted to ban that player and remove the owner from the franchise, making the Outlaws' 57-44 victory a moot point, as the Stallions would have forfeited the game anyway. In Detroit, the Guardians showed off their new stadium after moving from Vegas in a primetime showdown against the New York Ravengers. Once again, an epic game proved to be a waste of time, as the Guardians had a cheater and an ineligible player, turning their 81-54 victory into a crushing forfeit loss. We'll quickly head to Washington, where the defending champions had a strong start against the Toronto Bears. Here's Modern with the commentary.
He throws it deep. He's wide open. It's on the money. And touchdown, Washington. And Pearl rolls out left. He's getting pressured. He throws the left side and he misses! And it's going to be a turnover on downs! He has all the time in the world. The QB has... Oh, never mind. He throws to SQ and he tries to make something happen. And he does! And he gets to the 10! And he to the 5! Touchdown! Washington! And the O-line is missing his blocks. He needs to get the ball out.
Is R crazy?
He throws it left side. Forced. And he gets he gets a interception. And he throws the left corner finally. And number 11 gets the toes. Touchdown, Washington. The D's are getting a little bit of pressure here. The O-line's missing his blocks. He needs to get something here fast. He throws the middle. Toss. 1-on-1. It's intercepted by number 8. Candy has all the time in the world right now. He has no pressure. He can throw that right straight to Palkia. Or those two to the left. He has all the reads in the world. He decides to throw it right. It is on the money. It's touchdown, Washington. He rolls out. That's Pearl. He rolls out left and he throws the left side. Number 4. He jumps over the ball. Palkia with his first interception of the season. Oh, they're kicking it. It's at the. I think that's like a 40, or no, it's a 55-yard kick or something. 56. Let's see if it's good. And it's good. Bang! And Pearl rolls out right.
Why is he?
And he needs to get the ball out right now. And he does. And it's intercepted! He just doesn't have the... That's just some situational awareness there. And SQ being very smart here and decides to drop on that and gets it. And it looks like Candy is going to bomb it. And if they get this is mercy.
I'm an e-girl, bro.
And it's a mercy. GG's, fellas.
Now on to Boise, where the Nutbusters have made a glorious return to the league and host the Houston Hornets in a rematch of their first game in HFL history. Here's Merst with the commentary.
A one-on-one situation, and it's caught! Touchdown, Boise! The number 68 absolutely mulses the deep there. That looks like to be Zandy. First play of the game, 12 seconds in. Oh my! Rolls out right. He's looking. He might be looking for the bigger Kano. He's looking for Kano, and it's intercepted! Boise absolute head tops Kano for the interception. He's got a lot of time here. Spur with the comeback. He might try to fire this one middle. He does fire this one middle, and it's caught! Touchdown, Houston! 59 yards. Ganda with the catch. And Boise territory on the 47-yard line. Snog is really trying to get some pressure. He fires that other out route. There's Mario. Mario shakes off a tackle. He's going to get some blocks. Touchdown, Houston! There's a team effort from Mario and his squad. Deshaun, he's going to get pressured. He might try to fire that one-on-one situation or fire the middle. He's going to fire the full. Zandy's there, and it's intercepted once again. Deshaun, he's getting pressured, and Zandy gets his first in of the season. Turnover and downs. Missed opportunity after missed opportunity after missed opportunity. Boise, what are you doing, man? First and goal. This is where it could be dangerous at out routes there. And there it is. Kano, touchdown, Houston. Oh! Deshaun uses his legs! Touchdown, Boise! Busting more nuts out here. 3rd and 15 at the 44. He's gonna fire Mario. Can Mario end this? Mario! It's in! Touchdown, Houston! Mercy rule is in effect. Deshaun could not lead his team to the promised land. And that's your final score. It's 49-13 if they make the extra point.
On to Wyoming now, where the Warthogs had their home opener against the Tuscaloosa Trojans. The Trojans look to repeat last year's success, while the Warthogs hope to finally restore glory to their storied franchise.
He might try to fire something outside. He does fire it outside. Touchdown, Trojans, to the number 41. He's getting a lot of pressure, and there goes Chicken Tendies, and he's going to fire that full, and it's intercepted. Turnover, Trojans. In hands, the toes in bounds, and now that's going to lead them to take a 10-0 lead here in the first quarter. 4th and 1. They're going for it. I like the aggression on the 11-yard line. You're down by 10. You need this. Here we go. Can't afford to mistake. He's got the lane. He might get more. And he dives. Touchdown! Wyoming! The quarterback, Scotty, does it on his feet alone. He's looking. He might try to pass that out route. He's going to pass that middle. And there it is. Intercepted by Wage. Turnover. He trails by 3. Scotty rolls out right. Scotty, he's going to get pushed back, fires middle, it's wide, it's good, touchdown, Wyoming. We make a stop here. Can Wyoming hold on to the lead? Can they? Because they get the ball back at half. This is going to be monumental. Imadou fires a strike, touchdown. Trojans, gamer guy with his first touchdown of the night. Scott's pushing, Scott runs it in, touchdown. Scott using his legs, stepping up in the pocket, being so inspirational. That's a grown man right there. 1st and 15 here at the 50-yard line, right at midfield. This is where we like it. Amadou's getting pushed back, fires to short, and Jay, he's still on his feet. He's got blockers. He's at the 25, 20, 10, 15, 5, touchdown, Trojans! Boy, this is where everything gets interesting. Scott wants to run it. Scott, fumble, and it's called touchdown! Wyoming off the fumble, Wage with his touchdown. And there it is, the double rush. It's getting around. He's getting sandwiched. And there it is, safety from the number 1 guy. That's Chicken Tendies.
Finally, we head to Baltimore, where Juicy John and his team of creators made their HFL debut against the Minnesota Panthers. It was short-lived, however, as the game had to be restarted due to incorrect settings, causing a few from Minnesota to leave. The Cavaliers were right to force a 7v6, but once Minnesota lost 2 more players, the Cavaliers illegally forced 7v4, causing the Panthers to be completely overrun and eventually to quit. They officially forfeited once they went down to 3 players. As for the rest of the league, here's what went down. The Carolina Penguins beat the Albuquerque Falcons 74-55. The Anaheim Black Knights got a victory on the road in San Antonio as they beat the Leopards 28-12. The college champions HFL Navy Aviators started their campaign to defend their title well as they trumped the Michigan Redhawks 69-28. Nice. It was amateur hour on the college side of things as over half the matchups ended in forfeits. The Arizona Caracals forfeited to the Florida Seagulls due to inactivity. The California Saddlebacks forfeited to the Georgia Goats for failure to schedule. The Texas Grizzlies forfeited to the San Diego Tide for the same. And the Wisconsin Bulls forfeited to the Pittsburgh Blackhawks. Here's where things stand after the first week of Season 3. On the professional side of things, the Anaheim Black Knights sit on top of the West as they took the only win out of the division this week. The New Orleans Outlaws sit on top of the Pro South. 3rd place in the Southwest Conference goes to the Houston Hornets, followed by the Carolina Penguins, Albuquerque Falcons, Boise Nutbusters, Seattle Stallions, and finally, the San Antonio Leopards. For the Northeast, the Green Bay Ballers are the kings of the North Division, with only 1 win once again, while the Washington Devils sit on top of the East. The Baltimore Cavaliers hold 3rd in the Northeast Conference, followed by the New York Ravengers, Detroit Guardians, Toronto Bears, Minnesota Panthers, and Philadelphia Hawkeyes. Over in college, the San Diego Tide are tied for 1st in the West, while the Florida Seagulls hold the South. 3rd place goes to the Wyoming Warthogs in the Southwest, followed by the Georgia Goats, Tuscaloosa Trojans, California Saddlebacks, Arizona Caracals, and the Texas Grizzlies. For the college Northeast, the Pittsburgh Blackhawks hold the top of the East in a 4-way tie, as every team beat their northern counterparts. By default, the Ohio Anacondas hold the top of the North, and therefore a number 2 seed in the conference. The Buffalo Bobcats are 3rd in the Northeast, followed by the HFL Navy Aviators, Boston Viperfish, Wisconsin Bulls, Michigan Redhawks, and finally, the Chicago Peaches. Week 2 kicks off on Thursday with a rematch of the Season 2 Pro Finals as the Houston Hornets seek revenge against the Washington Devils. Tune in right here on the JJ SWAT YouTube channel for all of this weekend's HFL action.